Well, greetings everyone. I slept like a baby last night, and when I woke up here just a while ago, I got up around 11 o'clock. Woke up a couple times. I was dreaming I was on top of New York State building and sleeping on the top there, and I was right on the edge. And boy, I woke up, and I mean, it was like, oh, because I don't like heights too awful much, but and I don't know why I kept having that dream. I kept waking up in it. But one thing I can say is my brain feels a whole lot better, and I think it could be attributed to when I had pulled this tooth yesterday. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it looks nasty, but that's almost all mercury. That's a big glob of mercury with, the tooth around it. But after that mercury was yanked out, I'm feeling a whole lot better, So I'm actually thankful our king has his mysterious ways. And what I want to show you here is how to make some ice cream. Some really great ice cream. Most all the ice cream that's out there in the stores is defiled. You'll see it's got phosphates in it, and it's got this, and it's got that, and potassium sorbates, and monosodium glutamates, and things that your grandma would have never put in there, because you had a smart grandmother. Old people are wise people. Now I get this here. This is Stewart's. It's heavy cream. This here's a half pint. And I used to, where I got my lung problems was I used to be the person that actually filled these containers, and the pint containers, the quart containers, and the half-gallon containers, and they would come like this and go onto an arm, and the bottom would be sealed, and it would go through a conveyor belt where it would be sprayed with these nozzles of hydrogen peroxide at 35%. I was inside this completely encased glass room, and the only area for ventilation was where these containers would pass through the window on the conveyor belt out to the outside after they was all filled and sealed. And the ladies and the gentlemen out there on the packer bench, I guess you could call it, they would grab the containers, put them in the boxes, slide them down through where they get sealed, and then stacked on pallets and shipped out. But anyway, this here contains, as you can see right here, milk. That's it. This heavy cream just contains milk. It's the heavy cream, or as far as the ingredients, it's right there. It's heavy cream. That's it. There is nothing else added, and it says from milk. Now, it takes one of these when you whip it, and you can actually I'll go the way that I did it here last night after I yanked that sucker out. Two of these containers, and I whipped it up with some honey in there, and it made this much vanilla ice cream. I put about a teaspoon of vanilla in with it after it got whipped pretty well, and I just empty it out into the container, chuck it into the freezer. Then I took one more container of the heavy cream, and I put in some honey in there, a little bit of organic sugar. I also put in about 2 tablespoons of Dutch powdered chocolate, and about 4 drops of peppermint oil, because I like my chocolate peppermint. And as you can see, this is a 16-ounce container, and it whipped up almost to fill this whole thing up. And it's really nice. I mean, look at this. Delicious. So fluffy, so light. Cool and refreshing. It's probably going to be the best ice cream that you've ever eaten in your life. And you can make it yourself at home. All you got to do is whip up some whipped cream with a little bit of organic sugar in there. I use honey and a little organic turbinado sugar. Just a couple teaspoons I use between them because I don't like cane sugar that much. I prefer honey, but it comes out marvelous. And now I've got, ice cream that's going to get me through my situation. Hopefully the swelling will all go down, and I'll be able to bring out some more videos for you soon. But I did want to let you see how to make your own ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yeah, I love you all. Bye.